Shenandoah, a land full of mystery, wonder, and those famous Blue Ridges. It's no wonder that we're drawn to something with such eminent beauty. Today, we're hiking with friends to the summit of Mary's Rock. The hike itself is located in the central section of Shenandoah National Park, which encompasses part of the Blue Ridge Mountains that span through the eastern United States. The trailhead begins right near the Thornton Gap entrance, and it's about 3.4 miles out and back. There are numerous additions to make this a longer out and back or loop. In our case, we did decide to add an extra 2.5 miles to the Bird's Nest shelter for some quieter trail and scenic views. It is indeed a beautiful day here in Shenandoah, and it's not long before you start seeing views of the surrounding ridges. The trail you're on right now is actually the Appalachian Trail, or AT, and you might see some through hikers here and there. The spring and summer blooms say hello with their pops of color and sweet scents. There's some damp moss from the light overnight rains trickling its way down the mountain. Be sure to keep a lookout for these trail markers. They can be easy to miss sometimes. After about a mile and a half of gradual climb, you'll reach the 8th tallest peak in the park, Mary's Rock. Up here, you can get some awesome panoramic westward views of the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. Mary's Rock has its fair share of legends and tales of how its name came to be. One story claims that a certain Francis Thornton had wedded Mary Savage and brought her up the mountain to show her the lands that they would own together. Another, more morbid story says that Francis had actually pushed Mary off, and he inherited the land for himself. I think I'll go with the first story. I would recommend bringing some binoculars or a camera with a zoom to really take in the valley and scenic views. I also recommend starting as early as possible, as the trail, parking lots, and summit areas can get very crowded with visitors. From here, you can head back the way you came, or you can continue on the AT for a less traffic section of trail and some more peaceful views as you eventually make your way to the Bird's Nest shelter. These shelters are placed all along the AT for through hikers. For us though, it was a nice spot for lunch before making our way back, but not before taking in some more of those Blue Ridges. Until next time, get out and explore. You never know what you're gonna find.